don't play with silly girls. All I know is the material girls. Give me the money, the cars, the caseloads, the money that you...
Hey you guys, it's your girl Paris J. Welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be talking about tips and tricks for first-time home buyers, things that you want to make sure you are taking advantage of as a first-time home buyer, and things that will help you get to that finish line easier. I'd say pay off as much debt as you can before you jump into this process, because when the banks are looking at your profile, if you have tons of debt, you might not get approved for the property that you want or for the amount of mortgage that you're looking to get approved for. So definitely try to wipe your slate clean, look into credit repair, research, look here on YouTube and learn how to repair your own credit. It's literally so easy. Sometimes all you have to do is submit a dispute letter and wait, and it will fall off. So these are different things that you just would want to know before jumping into this process. You want to make sure that you're financially stable to make this purchase. There are several ways you can figure this out. You can go about getting your pre-approval letter from the bank. You can just self-assess your accounts and make sure that you have at least 3 to 6 months of a nest egg in your bank account, because if you don't, 9 times out of 10 you won't get the pre-approval that you are looking for. You want to check benefits for first-time home buyers. A lot of banks and lenders will give you percentages off your down payment, percentages off your closing costs, different things like this if you're a first-time home buyer. If you're a first-time home buyer, you will not have to put down as large as a down payment as somebody who is buying their second, third, fourth, fifth home. You will only have to put down a certain percentage, and it's usually between 1% and 3%, and that is going to make things extremely easy for you as a first-time home buyer. You want to definitely shop around for your mortgage with different lenders. You don't have to stick with one lender. I would personally recommend any kind of credit union. I am with Navy Federal. I've heard awesome things about USAA. Any kind of federal credit union like that. Even if you're not going with a federal credit union, there are tons of banks and lenders that will give you a good mortgage at a good rate. You want to definitely check your APRs and your interest rates on those kinds of loans before you commit. But that is something that you definitely want to stay on your P's and Q's about as well. You want to make sure that you get with some lenders and get your pre-approval letter. I would do this before you reach out to any realtors. A lot of realtors do not want to show homes and do things of that nature unless they know that you can actually afford to purchase that property. Having your pre-approval letter just basically states that you are qualified and ready to make a purchase, and it will actually get realtors excited to work with you because it shows that you've done your due diligence as a soon-to-be homeowner. Have a backup lender. Anything can happen literally from the day that you decide to get your pre-approval letter to the day that you're going to close on the home. Have a backup lender in place just in case anything like that happen. You'll have another bank that you can rely on that you know you're already pre-approved with. You can get pre-approved with different banks. They will run your credit, but you can go ahead and do that ahead of time so you can already have that backup lender secured. If anything falls through, anything goes wrong, you won't have anything to worry about. To the fun part, once you got all this stuff out the way, you can finally go ahead and get a real estate agent. This real estate agent is going to take you around to see properties. They're going to ask you what you're looking for in a property. This is the fun part that everybody loves to talk about. Going to look for the home, setting your standards, what you want. This is the part where you can find that person that you feel comfortable with and dive right into it and go out and look for homes. You can work with your realtor on several different elements of the home buying process. They can help you pick a neighborhood. They can help you narrow down the style of homes that you want. You have single family homes, you have townhomes, you have condos. All of these type of things could be purchased for ownership. Many people don't think you can own a condo. You can own a condo. You can purchase that and use it as a investment property later down the line. Me personally, my first purchase out the gate was a single family home. I love my home, but I do see myself looking into some investment opportunities later down the line, and that's just what lots of people do. Like, you outgrow homes like you outgrow clothes sometimes, and it's good to be able to have those assets and be able to make revenue off of that instead of just getting rid of it. Once you find that perfect home, it's not over. You still have more work to do. You have to get a home inspection, and most of the time these do cost a few $100s at the very minimum. You want to make sure that the home that you are getting ready to purchase is in good shape. You don't want to get a home that has a bad roof or appliances that are out of date or something like that. You want to definitely make sure that the home is up to par and is suitable for you and your loved ones who are going to be moving into this home, or the people that you're going to be renting out to. You want to make sure that the home is in proper order. Definitely get your home inspection done. You can either go with the company that your real estate agent or lender is providing, or you can do your own research and go with one of your own. Either way, you cannot skip this step. It has to be done. Make sure you get your home inspection done. Now, you found the perfect house. You got all your home inspections done. You want to make sure that you are prepared for closing. You want to make sure you have all your down payment set aside, all your money's accounted for, and ready to sign on your deed. So make sure that you have that nest egg, as I said in the beginning of the video. And your down payment monies, because these are the deciding factors if you're going to be able to push that contract through at closing. So yes, those are all the things that I feel every first-time home buyer should know. Knowing these things and staying ahead of the game will definitely help you on your journey. I've been in my home now for 3 years, and some of these things I did know at the beginning of my journey, and some of them I didn't. These are just things that will help you get to the finish line. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you could use more knowledge like this, let me know down below, and I'll be sure to keep this content coming for you guys, or start a series where we can talk more about home purchasing and different things like that. So thanks again for stopping by on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.